Hey guys, Dwayne Bryant here from WagerTalk.com with another edition of DB's Freebies. Getting ready to drop some situation information on you for Thursday, April 15th. Before we get into the T&A portion of the show, make sure you check out dbbets.com. I do have an MLB best bet total available today. I am number one all time at WagerTalk in profit from MLB totals. I also have a second MLB total that is available for subscribers. And that one is actually released also as a free play on my page at dbbets.com, so check that out as well. While we're speaking MLB, make sure you take advantage of my MLB Through the World Series offer. This offer is winding down. You don't want to miss out. My MLB Through the World Series is normally $1,005, but if you use promo code DB499 at checkout, you will save $506. You will get the rest of my MLB, all my totals, all my 5% max bets for just $499. Like I said, it's a savings of over $500. Limited time. The clock's ticking on that one. Make sure you head over to dbbets.com and get that special deal from WagerTalk's number one MLB totals capper. Let's head into the T&A portion here, but first a reminder, as always, never make any bet based on any single trend, angle, or piece of information. Simply use each piece of information as one piece in the handicapping puzzle for each game. If it supports a play you already liked, great. Or it might make you look closer at a play where this info disagrees with your initial opinion. Having said that, let's dive into the NBA Game 531, the Sacramento Kings at the Phoenix Suns. This recommends a play against Phoenix, hence on Sacramento. And it says, after 42 plus games, play against double-digit favorites that make at least 36.5% of their three-point attempts, and they just made at least 12 threes in their last game, and they're facing a team that allows at least 36.5% on three-point attempts. This situation is 71 and 35, which is 67% winners since 1996. It is 8 and 5 this season. You know, we're talking threes here, and threes are such a big part of today's NBA, and it's easy to see which teams shoot it well and which teams don't defend it well. Those stats are readily available all over the internet. So when two teams like that meet, the good three-point shooting team is often overvalued. That makes good handicapping sense to me. But I don't generally play underdogs unless I feel they can win the game outright. And I don't feel that's the case here. So while this system supports Sacramento, the Kings will not be on my short list today. Let's move to the NHL. It's game 59, the Chicago Blackhawks at the Detroit Red Wings. This situation says play against Detroit, hence on Chicago. And it says in the second half of the season, play against a team with a win percentage of 30 to 40% if they're off a divisional road win and facing a team with a losing record. Now, this situation has gone 41 and 14, which is 74.5% winners since 1997. Breaking this one down, so when a bad team gets a big win, like a divisional road win, they don't normally bring it in their next game when facing a losing team. That makes perfect handicapping sense to me, so I'll definitely add Chicago to my list of potential plays for today. We're going to stay in the NHL and look at game 47-48. It's the Nashville Predators and the Carolina Hurricanes. This situation says to play on Carolina and says play on home teams off a divisional loss by at least 2 goals and facing a team off at least 2 straight home wins. This situation has gone 46 and 13, which is 78% winners over the last 5 seasons, I should say, and it is 6 and 3 this season so far. I call this a pendulum swing game. We have a home team off a loss and a road team off at least back-to-back wins. This is my theory here, so what goes up must come down and vice versa. I like teams in this spot, so I will definitely consider Carolina in this game, although it's a They're a juicy favorite today, let's put it that way. Let's move to baseball here. MLB, game 971. Detroit Tigers at the Oakland Athletics. This is a total situation. It says play over if the total is 8 or 8.5. And we have an American League road team that is averaging no more than 4.2 runs per game. That would be Detroit. And is facing a team whose bullpen owns an ERA of 5 or more, and that bad bullpen also pitches more than 3 2/3 innings per game. That bullpen would belong to Oakland. So this situation is 43-14, 75% winners over the last 5 seasons. It is already 3-1 this season. I believe we went over this same one yesterday or the other day, and basically, because I remember saying if there's ever a time for a bad offensive team to score some runs, it should be against a bad bullpen that they'll see a lot of. This makes perfect handicapping sense to me also, so I'll be considering the over in this Detroit-Oakland game. Bonus here, this same situation also applies to the Texas-Tampa Bay game today. Last but not least, let's do some rapid fire T&A here for Major League Baseball. Number 1, over the last 2 seasons, Miami is 17-4 after 3 or more consecutive road games. Number 2, over the last 2 seasons, the Phillies are 3-17 on the road when the total is 7 to 8.5. Number 3, over the last 2 seasons, Texas is 2-16 in road games when playing against a team with a losing record. Number 4, over the last 3 seasons, the Mets' Jacob deGrom is just 3-9 as a home favorite of -175 to -250. And over the last 3 seasons, the White Sox' Lance Lynn is 15-4 to the under when working on 5 or 6 days rest. And that will do it for that. Just again, another reminder, you never want to make any bet based on any one single piece of information, whether that be a trend, an angle, or whatever. You're just to use this as one piece in the handicapping puzzle of each game. So that will do it for today's T&A. You can follow me on Twitter at WagerTalk Dwayne. Don't forget to smash that like button and hit the bell to get notifications. Also, don't forget to head over to dbbets.com, check out my MLB best bet total for today. Also, the free play total that's on my page that was also sent to my paying subscribers. And don't forget about that MLB Through the World Series special, coupon DB499 to save over $500 on my baseball season package. That offer is ending soon. And until next time, guys, best of luck on all your wagers.